Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. I'm the mysterious JG. Um, peace? Peace. It's kind of nice. I've lost the thread of where we are on the map. That's not going to help. Alright, got ourselves into Shimazu territory. What do we need over here next? We got a trading town, an arrow tower. I mean... Don't have enough gold for that. Oh, I saw the date and thought that we had 1,500 gold. That shows you how much. I probably have played enough for one night if that's what I'm up to. All right. Yeah, Trading Town in Kawanoe is probably okay. I really shouldn't get another one here because we've only got one slot left, and it should probably be for an irrigation canal to get those troop counts higher because it's going to be on the front line. I really don't know if the Mori would attack because I'm paranoid about it now because of off-screen and what happened with the Origami clan. But I do feel like we've got enough now to have... Well, would Hakuchi attacking... would that tempt the enemy into attacking us? I really wish there was some kind of crazy mountain path. This is like a... I mean, looking at the geography here, how the hell would I expect this to even exist? But I really wish there was some kind of mountain path to get from Motoyama to Gorose. "98 days of marching provisions."
There's no better time to display our might.
It would take 80 days to get there. They'd have very little left. The thing is, any march like that, I'm just going to... It's going to put me in a bad spot. I'm going to have my strongest force will not really be able to march to defend anyone else. Now, if you guys were to march, because you've got pretty much as many troops as you can have. You've got your max harvest stored up. If you guys were to march... you would have 20 days. You would not be able to send enough troops to actually do it.
Your orders, if you please.
Yeah, I think maybe I sit tight. 11 months for the Mori clan, 8 months for Miyoshi. I think having a peace treaty with Miyoshi would really free us up quite a bit, actually. It's going to take forever with Shimazu. Yeah, I think I need to sit tight. Oh, you know, a thing we could be looking at, too, is... no place here is fully developed, and we've been concentrating on food first. Getting some fairs seized would be nice. What policy did I... or, Defense preservation, which is a loyalty boost. So I'm not sure why everyone's getting food first. Not that it's not terrible, but they really focused on it.
Your wish is my command.
They'd have... yeah, they'd be fine. I just don't know about tempting fate with the Mori. Where are we at with the Shogun? Because they can arbitrate for us, but... Alright, maybe we start working on them after we've got peace going with the Miyoshi. Earl King is basically going to win this game for us at this point. What?
The 17th year of
Whoa, okay, shit got real.
the east is home to the Imagawa,
Uh-huh.
and the north to the Saito.
This is from the perspective of the Oda, of course.
Threatened by enemies on both sides, Owari's Nobuhide Oda scheduled a peace conference with his enemy.
Scheduled.
Mino's Saito clan.
He hopped in the lorry and left us flat, went down in the lorry.
Toshimasa arranged for his daughter Kicho to marry Nobuhide's eldest son, Nobunaga.
Ink was spilled.
The night before his daughter's wedding, Toshimasa sent her a single dagger as a parting gift.
He said it was birth control.
His intention, should all go to plan, was for her to kill the rumored fool Nobunaga with this very blade.
But his daughter decided she didn't want to murder an innocent man. Go figure.
On their way to Nagoya Castle, where the groom awaited, the bridal party crossed the Mino-Owari border in high spirits.
Kicho led them all in a rousing chorus of, "I'm going to murder my groom."
Kicho met Nobunaga for the first time. Upon seeing Nobunaga for the first time, she was taken aback.
Oh, he was quite a handsome devil.
Just as her father said, Nobunaga was a fool.
Look at that big old foolish grin.
In fact, he was dramatically more foolish than she had imagined.
Why would you wear orange on your left shoulder and purple on your right?
The notion that this strange man should boldly seek to tame the turbulent world they lived in had filled her with a desire to see such a feat with her own eyes.
With their own eyes there, mate. Gubna. Sorry. Apples and pears and middle way. That's my motto.
Married to Nobunaga, Kicho found herself at a loss with her unconventional husband's violent ways.
That's...
So,
I don't like
as he
that
embarked
sentence.
upon his quest to conquer the nation, she came to understand him better than anyone.
As he used violence against her in the home. What the fuck, game? What are you saying?
As he galloped about, the people came to know her name, Nohime.
I don't think we saw that one before. Oda clan's Nobunaga and Saito clan's Kicho get married, forming a marriage alliance. Meanwhile, sneak attack. Large army at Izuki Castle will be rendered useless if an assassin were to kill their lord. Or a rumor about these jerks.
Please hear my thoughts.
She thinks that would work. The idea would be to try to hire him. He had his brother assassinated, took to Ishii Castle for himself. When the Origami clan splintered, he sided with Masamune over Minoshige. He was later killed by a Munakike affiliate who had transpired was Ushi's grandson. Oh yeah. He served this clan for 54 years. He's 69 years old. It would cost almost all the gold that we have. Otherwise, I was pretty tempted.
What do you make of this?
She does think this will work. It's also going to cost all the gold we have. I don't think we need it.
Leave this to me.
That's 1750 commerce. We're trying to get commerce. I don't know if I'm going to make it, actually. That's a lot of commerce that she wants for that 600 glory. Now, I don't have any kind of special power going on here where my chiefs are getting bonus experience. Not even the low-level version. But with this, provision consumption will be as reduced as it can be. Seven months, 22 months. 7 months feels like eternity because those guys are powerful and they're mad. Although, actually, they're not that mad at us right now. We've got the normal relations. They're not particularly interested. Their prestige is like 3 times ours. I think they're are they the most prestigious clan in Japan? They might not be at this point. Because there's some events happening where they basically seize the capital that have not happened yet. But for prestige... oh, the Ashikaga, they're the actual Shogun clan. So yeah, they're way up there. Then the Kitapatage, Oichi, Roku... Yeah, these are clans in the capital district. And there's several of them. And then the Takeda and the Otomo are, and the Yamagawa are more powerful than the Miyoshi in that world of like diplomatic power. Yeah, we're considered like an upstart punk ass clan. Seven months, and we still got 5,000 more to go. Tsushima Shugo has been appointed. Bestow Dominion. King's Dominion. Oh. Actually, if we put Grimmeth in charge, it would take the ability down. But it would free, whatever her name is, Lady Ninja Super Person, would be freed up to come over here. Though actually, we got a full complement here. It's over here that I don't. Vibrant Nova. So this castle has Eagle-Eyed level 3. But we could make it completely immune to trick traps. So Agmon and Takayori. Let's see. I freed her up, and now I don't have any place in particular where she needs to go.
truly grateful and happy.
I'm deeply grateful.
Consider it taken
Really
care of.
pushing hard for this commerce goal just because of the glory. I'm not sure if this is really that smart. Because another thing that would kick my commerce up significantly in the next 7 months is if I take a city. $60 days to get this depot. And that will... That's months, though. What if we just march right now?
There's no better time to display our might.
120 days. 80 days.
Their castle will fall.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Quite. Advance!
I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but
I await your command. We must make a move immediately.
Kazakh clan have fallen to the Date clan. I mean, there's no undefended approaches. It's a matter of whether I'll get attacked at these new towns as soon as I open them up. That really is the concern. I don't have much of an advantage over this army either. So the second half of this may have been ill-advised. The road to unification is still long. What do you think about a short-term objective to boost the, issue policies, okay? You want another policy?
Very well.
Alright. You want to employ somebody? Let's see hearsay. Matsudaira clan. You don't hear about them too often. Because they changed to somebody else. Battle of Azukizaka. The Matsudaira clan, a powerful family that gained independence in Mikawa, found themselves in, I guess that should say, an unfortunate position, cowering in the face of the powerful daimyo that surrounded them. The one who broke the Matsudaira out of the situation and restored the clan to glory was Kiyoyasu Matsudaira, a man who would go on to reign supreme in Mikawa. However, Kiyoyasu was assassinated by his retainer Masatoyo Abe, losing his life at only 25. This event would become known as the Moriyama Collapse. His successor, Hirotara, unable to contain the unrest among his retainers, decided to ally with the Imagawa clan. To secure their alliance, however, he was forced to send his son Takachiyo to the Imagawa clan as hostage. On his way to Sunpu, those accompanying Takachiyo were tricked by a scheme laid by Yasumitsu Toda, sending the boat in the opposite direction to Owari instead. Takachiyo found himself in the clutches of the Oda clan, a longtime enemy of the Imagawa. I have been told that Takachiyo is being looked after by the Oda clan, but this has caused the Imagawa clan to look at us Matsudaira with great distrust. I must steel my heart as a parent and take him back so he may be given to the Imagawa clan as a symbol of our loyalty. At this time, however, the Imagawa clan were already making their move. Losing their own hostage had reflected poorly on them and lowered their standing in the eyes of their retainers and other tribes. With clan leader Yoshimoto Imagawa searching for a plan to fix the situation, his strategist Sesei Taigen suggested that he lead a force himself. You mean to attack the Oda clan and take Takachiyo by force? No, the enemy is in a powerful position with Takachiyo as a hostage. I believe that Nobuhide Oda is likely to attack our territory first. That is when I had an idea. It is perhaps not the most elegant plan, but please lend me your troops. The Oda army had in fact already advanced on Okazaki Castle. Sesai engaged in battle with Nobuhide's eldest son Nobuhiro, who was leading the Oda vanguard. Nyeh. We should have expected such trouble for the Imagawa strategist. Retreat, everyone! Retreat! We will not let you escape so easily. I am coming for you! I'm coming for you, buddy. With great skill, Sesai had handily defeated the Oda army and captured Nobuhiro Oda alive. Led by Sesai, the two groups agreed on exchange of the prisoners, swapping Nobuhiro for Takachiyo. Thus, Takachiyo was freed and taken to the Imagawa clan. Father, I have no excuse. I thought the oldest son was Nobunaga, they said earlier. Fool of a child, to be defeated by a monk? But it is enough to have you back uninjured, though losing Takachiyo is a bitter pill to swallow. Let us meet again one day, Takachiyo. Thank you for taking care of me. This is the voice I always give you, Yasu. Until next we meet, Kapochi. Now then, Takachiyo, we make for Sunbu. You will be raised to become a powerful warrior that can support the Imagawa. As a result of the Oda and Imagawa's negotiations, Takachiyo was taken to Sunbu without a mind for how his father, Hirotada Matsurada, might feel. You want us to destroy the insurance policy of the Yete. Let's employ.
What do you make of this?
Yep, we will employ an officer instead. And that's kind of all our cash. Now, Kurose will definitely be a tempting target for the Otomo, who are now at normal diplomacy with us. We've been working for some time on these guys who are still untrusting. They just don't get on well with us. And my impatience may come back to bite us if things aren't good with the Mori. Because we're only like halfway towards being able to get an alliance with them, and I'm going to have a border with them coming up. But the main one to be worried about is... we have normal relations, it's nice, with the Miyoshi.
At once. We must make a move immediately.
This is tempting fate, perhaps, but... much depends on whether we could get these guys to come out for a field battle. Because if so, I think we'd get an easy victory over them. Whereas if besieging the castle, I would want a nice big advantage.
We move to seize their castle.
Oh, so these territories were actually already ours. Like, no wonder they didn't get hostile yet. We got to get deep over here before we're actually in their zone.
Their castle shall be ours ere long.
Oh, I didn't even realize they had another castle up here. I have found Lord Tadazune Tani. He wishes to serve our clan. Hey, it's Tani. Tani Katane. He's a Choskabe retainer. He was gifted strategist and chartered diplomacy. He urged his master not to fight against Hideyoshi Toyotomi's conquest of Shikoku, saving the clan.
I am yours to command.
I mean, he was right. It's not what the leader wanted to hear, though.
Soldiers, we move now.
We must make a move immediately.
So is there like a whole other base up here? Or they had a fortress up here? Okay. Yeah, they just have more soldiers than I was expecting. And we're not going to have the daimyo up here to participate in the fight. Because he's down here. And I really couldn't be throwing Amagiri into this, or I think it would have been too tempting for our new, not quite enemies, the Miyoshi, to... It would have been asking too much for them not to attack. Distant employ. Don't think we can afford it. Incite. No. How much time have I got left? 5 months. I need to take one of these 2 cities or I'm not getting this one done. So let's actually go with... The thing is, this place is not assailable on any side. It could be our commerce city.
I will see it done.
If we're to attack the castle, we must be cautious.
Shit's getting real here, guys.
It's to be a field battle. Take formation.
We do have better commanders. Oh, and some of them are retreating back already. The issue is, yeah, do we need any of these units to retreat
The enemy is
before they're
nothing
defeated?
before my tactics.
Trading town is complete. 4 months. We're getting really close, but we're not going to make it without... Well, we'll see.
Leave this to me.
The castle will be ours ere long.
The enemy has turned tail.
I think we are getting them both. I think we would not have won it without pulling that extra unit. But the big issue is, if we get attacked by the Miyoshi, then this was all a terrible mistake. And I don't want to do another hearsay right now. Let's cut the God of Thunder. Let's cut him some slack. Akatsura Becky. Akatsura Becky. What? Oh my god, Akatsura Becky. Look at that butt. He is a fierce warrior of the Otomo. Beloved by his people, and a sharp man of unmatched bravery, he started racking up victories from the time he was young. One summer's day, Akatsura was resting under a large tree when rain started to fall from the sky. Rain? I must have dozed off without realizing. I had to return to the castle, but with this sudden shower, well, I'm sure we'll stop soon. Perhaps I'll rest my eyes a bit longer. I wouldn't want for Chidori to get wet. Placing his beloved blade Chidori next to him, Akatsura lay down beneath the tree once again and began to sleep soundly, because there's nothing like sleeping under a tree during a lightning storm. But that was when it happened. What is this strange light?
They'll surrender yet.
Whatever you may be, meet my blade, so he decided to attack lightning with his sword. Normally a lightning strike would have meant certain death. Luckily, however, that strike hit not him, but the tree he had been resting under. Still was extremely close. The sight was enough to confuse even a mighty warrior like Akatsura, and he was visited by a hallucination. Hi, I'm Ginchio Takebana. I'm going to be like the symbol of women fighters in Japanese games. I defeated him, Raijin, the Thunder God himself. Aside from a bit of numbness, I am completely uninjured. That is proof of my victory. Only my Chidori could have cut down Raijin. What's this? My blade shines so brightly. I know. I will change its name to Raikirimaru. I bid you protect me well. The rain has stopped. My legs aren't moving. Seems my legs have been scared into submission. Perhaps the result of the lightning strike, Akatsura would never regain the use of his legs, instead riding a palanquin into battle. His spirit, however, never faded as he aged, and he would be nicknamed Raijin in honor of this event and its ferocity in battle. The ferocious way that if he was carried around by others, he could slice around. It's a bit crazy. I mean, I really could call it a video here, but I've been getting a lot of unfair advantage out of playing for a minute after stopping. Let's let this play out for just a bit longer. See if we can at least take one of these cities, if not both. The fear is... Oh, never mind. Well, we got that. I'm going to have to go change some of those back eventually, because I think we need more troops in that city just for it to help with other attacks. We have succeeded our territorial commerce goals. Those who propose the goals should be well rewarded. 600 honor. No special reward, though, which I was kind of hoping for, maybe. Distant improvement. We don't have enough gold. Extract. Not worried about that right now, either. The big fear is that we were going to get attacked from behind by the Miyoshi, and that could still happen. Sogo has gotten a big army now. And if anybody were to attack Hakuchi, only Aki would be able to ride their defense, and it would take them...
Ready.
Take them a while to get there. So it's still pretty dicey, our situation. But, you know, now we have got that policy goal that I wanted. We're sitting on some cash. I'll go ahead and call it a video. The game's kind of messing with it. Like, if we take one of these cities and then it gets attacked as soon as we take it, that's one thing. But if they wait until we have just taken that city or are about to take it and then the Miyoshi attack, I'll be kind of bummed. But if we grab those two cities now and get our troops back into Hakuchi, we're in a pretty good spot. Like, honestly, the next move will be, I think, because I don't know that we can attack the Miyoshi right now. We've been trying to build up with them just to have the ability to get them off our back while we do other things. It may be that if we build up enough... Well, it's going to be really hard to get a foothold on Kyushu. Not till after we've... Certainly not till after we've got an alliance with Shimazu. Maybe I am just being stupid and jumping to grab these cities, but the sooner we take them, the sooner we can develop them. Alright, calling it a video. When we come back next time... we've been making diplomatic strides with the Miyoshi, but am I back to my plan to try to drive them off to Shikoku and take over the island completely? I'm not sure. I'm just hoping I don't get punished for having been so aggressive and attacking those last two cities. Thanks for watching. Last two cities in the West, I should say. Thanks for watching.